Hi, this is Mike Larson with the third video in our special Money and Markets TV series, Counting Down to Financial Doomsday. On Monday, I told you how out-of-control government spending started us down this path to destruction. And yesterday, we discussed how that spending turned into massive debts and deficits. Today, I want to talk about our reliance on foreign debt. Back in the year 2000, Washington owed foreigners a total of $1 trillion, and the largest single lender was Japan. In fact, the US borrowed more from Japan than from Germany, the UK, OPEC, and China combined. But our leaders wanted to spend more, so they tapped the resources of US citizens. And when that still wasn't enough, they turned back overseas. As a result, Washington now owes foreign investors more than 4 times more than it did in 2000. And today, China's central bank is the supreme authority, deciding on the fate of more loans to the United States. It owns $1.16 trillion of our bonds, more than $200 billion more than Japan, and more than 4 times the amount of the next largest lender, OPEC. All told, foreign investors own 47% of our marketable treasury securities. So in some ways, we're no longer in charge of our own destiny. We're at the mercy of our foreign creditors. And those creditors are unforgiving, folks. They're already cutting off other profligate countries like Greece, Ireland, and Portugal, and they're in the process of doing the same thing in Italy and Spain. France could be next, and I can only wonder how long it'll be until we're in the crosshairs. In fact, you can already see investors backing away from our markets. Private foreign buying of our long-term bonds plunged 18.3% in June. That was the single biggest monthly drop in history, eclipsing a 16.5% dump in June of 2000. If this keeps up, the only way we're going to continue to attract investors is by offering higher interest rates, much higher. And what are our so-called leaders doing in response? Are they taking drastic steps to fix the problem? No, they're making things worse by giving Uncle Sam the authority to run up even more debt, as much as another $2.8 trillion, thanks to the debt ceiling authorization this month. It's despicable. So what's next? Well, we're already getting a sneak preview as Europe's debt crisis hits critical mass. Yields on sovereign debt in peripheral nations such as Greece and Portugal are soaring. Export revenues are plunging, and overall Eurozone GDP is slowing down to a crawl. Now, even the region's largest economy by far, Germany, is seeing its own recovery grind to a halt. And the US is not far behind. Our economy is already slowing precipitously, and higher interest rates would almost certainly kill any economic growth that's left, as well as leave the US stock market a smoking ruin. There are ways to protect yourself and profit during the coming economic catastrophe, though, and we show you exactly how to do that in our new free video, America's Financial Doomsday. Please make sure to watch that video and join me back here tomorrow to learn about the next step along this path of destruction. I'm Mike Larson for Money and Markets TV. Thanks for watching.